Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Talk Time, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Ellie, your host, and with me today is my amazing co-host is Mike. I'm so happy you're here today.
Hello, Ellie. Hey, everyone. I'm excited to be here with you. Today's topic is super important for anyone who wants to speak English naturally and confidently.
That's right. If you want to improve your speaking in English daily, this episode is very useful for you. But before we start, please remember to subscribe to our channel, click the like button, and share this podcast with your friends and family. It really helps us a lot.
Yes, and throughout this episode, we'll guide you through practical examples, full sentences, and everyday English so you can start speaking more naturally today.
Today, we will talk about how to describe your day in English. Not just short sentences, but full ideas. What do you do in the morning? What happens in your afternoon? What is your evening routine like? By the end of this episode, you'll be able to talk about your day in English using clear and natural sentences.
Let's begin. First, why is it important to practice talking about your day in English?
It's important because your day is real. It happens every day, so you already know it well. You don't need to search for words or ideas. You don't need to talk about history, science, or politics. You just talk about your life. You can say what time you wake up, what you eat for breakfast, whether you go to work or stay at home, and how you feel. Tired, busy, happy, or relaxed.
And here's the best part. When you describe your own day, you're practicing real English, useful English, English that you can use with other people in real life. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to try.
When you talk about your day, you begin to think in English. You speak more naturally. You use simple, complete sentences. You stop translating in your head, and you feel more confident when speaking.
Let's take an example. Imagine you're meeting someone new. They ask, "What did you do today?"
If you've practiced talking about your day before, you can answer. You can say, I woke up at 7, I went to work, I had coffee and answered emails. In the evening, I made dinner and watched TV. Now that's a full conversation, real communication.
Even if you're alone, not in an English class, or a little shy, you can still practice speaking English by talking about your day.
Whenever you don't know what to say, start simple. What did I do today? What time did I wake up? What did I eat? Where did I go? What did I do in the evening?
These questions help you remember vocabulary, build strong English habits, think in full sentences, and reduce stress. You can do this in the morning to talk about yesterday, in the evening to review today, or even record yourself and listen back.
The key is to keep it simple. Use the English you know. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. 1 sentence today, 2 sentences tomorrow, a whole story next week.
So let's build that skill together. Step by step, word by word, one real sentence at a time.
Let's start at the beginning of the day, the morning. Morning is very important. It sets the mood, gives you energy, and is perfect for thinking and speaking in English, even for a few minutes.
Let's practice some simple morning sentences. Repeat after me, slowly, like shadowing.
I usually wake up at 7.
I usually wake up at 7.
Sometimes I wake up earlier around 6:30 when I have a lot to do.
Sometimes I wake up earlier, around 6:30 when I have a lot to do.
If I sleep late, I feel tired the next morning. I stay in bed for a few minutes and think about my day. I take a deep breath and stretch my arms and legs. Then I sit up slowly and get out of bed.
I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth slowly and carefully for 2 minutes. Then I wash my face with cold water. It helps me feel awake.
Sometimes I take a quick shower, especially if I feel sleepy. When I shower, I like to play soft music or listen to English audio. After my shower, I dry off and put on my clothes. I try to wear something clean and comfortable. Sometimes I wear jeans and a t-shirt. If I have a meeting or class, I wear something more formal.
Next, I go to the kitchen and prepare my breakfast. I usually eat something simple like toast, eggs, and fruit. Sometimes I have cereal with milk and a banana. If I have more time, I make an omelet or oatmeal. I like to eat slowly so I can enjoy my food.
I drink coffee most mornings. Sometimes I drink green tea because it feels light and fresh. While eating, sometimes I watch a short video or check the news. Other days, I enjoy the quiet and listen to birds outside.
Before I leave the house, I check my phone. I look at the time and read my messages. I check my calendar for meetings or appointments. I pack my bag with everything I need: phone, notebook, keys, and water bottle. Then I put on my shoes and go out the door.
Let's practice a short story about the morning. In the morning, I usually wake up around 7. Sometimes I wake up earlier if I have a lot to do. I lie in bed for a few minutes and think about the day ahead. I stretch my arms, yawn, and slowly get up. Then I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth for 2 minutes. After that, I wash my face with cold water. It really helps me wake up.
If I feel sleepy, I take a warm shower. I often listen to relaxing music while showering. After the shower, I put on clean clothes and check my hair in the mirror. Next, I go to the kitchen and make breakfast. I usually eat 2 pieces of toast with butter and jam, sometimes adding a boiled egg. I drink a large cup of coffee. In the morning, while eating, I sit by the window and look outside. Sometimes I hear birds singing and enjoy the peaceful moment.
Before leaving the house, I check my phone, look at my schedule, and prepare my bag with everything I need: phone, wallet, notebook, and sometimes a snack. Finally, I put on my jacket and shoes, open the door, and step outside to begin my day.
Every morning is a little different, but I try to follow a good routine. When I start my day in English, I feel more focused. I'm proud of my progress, and I will keep going.
Now, let's move to the afternoon. Many people are busy in the afternoon, going to work, school, or taking care of home and family. Whatever you do, the afternoon is a good time to practice English, even for just 5 or 10 minutes.
Let's try some common afternoon sentences. Repeat after me. After lunch, I go back to work. Sometimes I feel a little sleepy after I eat. I check my emails and answer the important ones first. I often read messages from coworkers or classmates. I usually have 1 or 2 meetings in the afternoon. Sometimes I meet with a client or manager to talk about tasks. If I work from home, I sit at my desk and open my laptop. I type reports or prepare presentations. I also check my calendar for what I need to do next. I like to keep my desk clean and organized. It helps me think clearly.
I usually take a short break around 3. I make a cup of tea or drink some water. Sometimes I eat a small snack like fruit or a biscuit. If I have time, I go for a short walk to get fresh air. Even 10 minutes outside helps me feel better. If the weather is nice, I walk around the block or sit in the sun.
When I have free time in the afternoon, I study English. Sometimes I listen to a podcast while walking. Other times I read a short article or story online. I also watch slow English videos to help with listening. I repeat short phrases out loud to practice speaking. Shadowing helps me speak more fluently and clearly.
Before I finish work, I write down what I did today. This helps me stay organized and ready for the next day. Sometimes I write 1 new word I learned today. I like to review my English notebook before I stop for the day.
Now it's your turn. Pause for a moment and try to talk about your afternoon. What do you usually do after lunch? Go to work, class, rest, or study?
Use short sentences. The goal is speaking, not perfection.
Try these sentence starters. In the afternoon, I usually. After lunch, I like to. Sometimes I feel. I usually take a break at.
Evening is a special time to relax and review the day. Repeat some useful sentences. I come home at 6 in the evening. I take off my shoes and sit for a few minutes. I sometimes watch the news or listen to music. I cook dinner or order food if tired. I eat dinner with my family and talk about our day. After dinner, I clean the kitchen and wash dishes. Sometimes I go for a short walk. Before bed, I read a book or listen to calming music. I take a shower and brush my teeth.
I go to bed around 10:30 or 11.
Now, think about your day. What time do you wake up? What do you eat for breakfast? Work, study, or house tasks? Afternoon activities? Evening routine? Before bed? Speak about today or a typical day. Great work today. You listened to a full routine, practiced new vocabulary, repeated full sentences, and most importantly, tried speaking in English. That's real progress.
Keep building your confidence. Keep practicing your daily routine until it feels easy. Listen again, shadow again, and add more to your story each time.
This is English Talk Time. We're proud of your effort. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself.
If you found the video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, Ellie. Bye, our listeners. See you next time.